Ahojte, ahojte, vítam vás v 18. časti národu The Cursed Crusade. Pokračujeme ďalej. Ďalšia misia, číslo 7, je nejaká Hagia Sophia Basilica. Poďme na to.
Exactly what Boniface want to carry out the ritual here. It is a sacred place, so he won't be able to use the curse, right?
I'm finally starting to understand Esteban. He's trying to bring the power of hell to Earth. And to do that, he needs sacred ground. Somewhere that acts as a gateway between the plane of the divine and our world.
So what you're trying to say is that churches can work as some kind of portal?
That may be possible indeed, Esteban. Mofara could bring an entire army of demons through a place like this. And all that, thanks to the power of the relics.
That's ridiculous. The relics of the crucifixion are pure. One would never be able to use them to do evil.
Just as God allows evil to exist in our world, so too are his relics neither good nor evil, Esteban. They simply act as a vessel to those who would desire to use them.
Hombre, the only reason I would use them would be to prevent my soul from roasting in hell for eternity.
Then let our blades rise from their sheaths, provided that they prevent de Montferrat from achieving his sinister ambitions. You! It's over, de Montferrat! Your army is all but ruined, and we have vanquished any men who would swear allegiance to you. Surrender yourself!
My army is in ruins, you say? Are you so sure of that? An army of mortal soldiers was far too fallible. My new legion shall leave only embers and desolation in their wake. With these relics, I am able to summon the most powerful demons to this world. All without relying on the curse. When I find him, I'll give my condolences to Jean.
One is no effortless task, but three, and without the curse, this is impossible.
Do you remember our talk about warriors' honor, hombre?
Yes? What of it?
I think this would be the perfect time to forget all about it and find a way to escape.
Unfortunately, I don't see a way out. With or without the curse, we've got to find a way to defeat these things. We can't allow such monsters to have free reign in our world.
The chandelier. To je strop? Nie, luster, alebo ako to mám nazvať. Poď sem. Tak. Hej, tak.
Madre de Dios! What a fight!
Stay strong, Esteban.
Tu je ďalší. Dobre, musím ho dať dole. Tam je zase páčka. Ale nebude to tak ťažké. Tak. Uf. Pomerne jednoduché. Nechápal, že to sú tie monstre. Takže jdu po jednom. Tak. Pojď. Tak.
Let's go, Esteban.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's get out of here.
Som si ani nevšimol, čo tu je všetko zač. Čo je to truhličky alebo niečo. Nič tu nebolo. Dobre. OK. To boli pomerne jednoduché 3 body. Nič. Všade stovka. Tu nie je stovka. Ešte toto bodík. Naše Constitution. Tak. Môžem pokračovať. Bolo pomerne jednoduché. Čakal som, že to bude ťažké, ale že... Ďaká Bohu. Neviem všetko.
I thought you said we couldn't leave this thing alive. Yet you're running away.
No, Esteban. Just improvise.
Oh, good. Let me know when you have a real plan.
Let's lead him to the Bosphorus, Esteban. We're going to need heavy weaponry to send this whore back to hell. Esteban, let's use the ballista to send this abomination back from whence it came.
After you, Dens.
The head! Aim for its head!
Pekne.
Nice shot, my friend.
I couldn't agree more, hombre.
Čiže peklo uniká z pekla. To je zle.
Would you please be kind enough to drop us off on the other side?
Aye, but isn't your tunic a bit, off, Templar?
Well, I had to restore its nice red hue with what I had available at the time. If you catch my drift.
Ah, I think I see, yes. Forget I asked.
So Dens, our next stop is Syria, right?
Yes, Esteban. You guide me there.
Well, we have nothing left to do here, hombre. It's not like I've got any plans.
Zrazu ideme do Sýrie? Prečo? Prečo len tak zrazu? Proste ísť do Sýrie.
With Merciful turned loose, and Tatakios Lente slain, no one remained to organize the defenses of Constantinople. Wild with rage, the Crusaders pillaged, burnt, and massacred to their dark hearts' content. The city was sacked for 3 days straight, and vast quantities of priceless art and timeless texts were lost forever. The Crusaders committed many atrocities. They tore the jewels from chalices and overflowed them with sacred wine that fueled their drunken rampage. They broke down the altar of the Hagia Sophia and stole its ornaments. They brought pack mules into the churches to carry off the sacred vases, and they chipped silver and gold from the pulpits, the lecterns, and the doors. Greed consumed them. The Crusaders had sworn on their holy gospels to cross the Christian lands in peace. They had sworn they would never deviate from their path and would raise their weapons only against the Saracens. These oaths were trampled and corrupted with each act of barbarism they enacted. The crusade itself had been used as a political tool, a tool of greed and of death. It became an impious weapon, and it spilled innocent blood. After the seizure of Constantinople, the journey to Jerusalem was no longer feasible nor desired. De Montferrat was the natural choice to be crowned the new king, but he disappeared under mysterious circumstances, leaving the throne to his loyal right-hand man, Baudouin de Flandre, who was crowned Emperor of the Byzantine Empire May 16, 1204. He respected the agreements with the Venetians and offered them 3/8 of the empire. As for Dens and Esteban, they reached the opposite shore of the Bosporus and took the road to Syria, leaving behind the chaos and injustice. The Spaniard had already traveled in these distant lands. Thus, he led my son into the unknown. Their destination was Acroc de Xavier, now an antiquated fortress. the very same place where the tale of the Cursed Crusade began. Thus, Dens now continues his quest for redemption, turning to a page of history that I have not yet read.
Ten demofra začíná být poměrně extrémně silný, že se mi dost nepáčí. Vzhledem k tomu, čo robí. Trochu problém.
So, that is the Croix de Chevier.
Yes. This fortress was erected by your Templar ancestors, and not even Saladin himself could take it by force of arms.
Not surprising. It's huge. Do you think he's still here?
There's only one way to find out.
Wait. There's an evil presence in this place. It's powerful.
Another one of your premonitions. Generally speaking, those are bad omens.
He summoned us to kill. Die!
What the heck?
This man is mad.
No, Dens. Look at him. Doesn't he remind you of anything? He looks like he's straight out of hell.
No, vyzerá jako z pekla. Tak. Tak. No. Aha. Czekaj.
It's no good anymore.
Tak. Můj se rozpadl. Pověděl. Káme. Ma załamał dzieło spocznie. No, kogo to dla mnie ludzi. No, śpię. Listen. Nie, to museli potem pierwszy mieć klasy. No, myslím, že trochu bojovat s tímto. Ještě trochu. Sami trochu všemi. Je dobré. Bomba. No. To mi podoba. Tak, to wiemy raczej. Нас 30. А так сюда. Wow. Нормально смало живота. Dobra. Nasze próbujemy. Super, już mi chyba nie ma. Tylko strasznie mam imprezę. Pekło na ziemi тут. Idziemy. Honor. Twego bo сказали.
Your quest is at an end. Come closer, and we'll see. This weapon's no good anymore.
Crucifix. Nie damy.
Sword of the princess was captured by a crucifix. What will happen if we destroy it? Will her soul be lost?
No, friend. These horrors are only vessels that send souls to the hereafter. Empty tombs. Empty. Dams.
Ďakujem. Bomba. Nic nie. Ideme hore asi, nie? Asi nie. Takže dobrý deň. Žije niekto doma? Že asi nie. Nechám si to nábyť a ideme. Presne o tom som hovoril. A? Pomaličky by som mal. Spotrebovali tých obrázkov a tých iných. Ale čo? S ňou vás bola reč. Na týchto už mám lepiť asi. No neviem. Czy nie? Dobra, koło ma. Powinien się stać. No tak.
The bell. My creature. Cowardice is matched only by your frailty. Wretch. How dare you? The chapel ahead. I felt this dark presence radiating from it the moment we arrived. That has to be the source.
I am not so sure I want to know what's inside. Maybe it's time to turn around, Dens. That's such a bad habit.
Czytamy.
Kill me? What the? This man is not dead. Is he some kind of demon?
No. He's only here to keep the portal open. This hole is nothing but a passageway. From hell. It's up to us to seal it. We have to purify it.
He asked us to, right? It smells like rotten cow anyway.
Hurry up, Esteban. Hell's corruption has been so powerful here. It overcame even this sacred place. Seems that God has lost this battle. Let's give him a hand.
To nie normalne. No to nie wiem, ci da na tym. No dało to. Zrobić nejakú zbroję. Tak. tak se dá. Tak. Wow. Těžké znovu.
I am Dens de Vale. Let hell remember that name.
Konečně.
I can still feel it, Esteban. There's something else here. It's calling
How
out
do
to
we
me.
stop those infernal creatures from coming? What else could you be feeling?
I don't know what it is, but it is very close. Help me, friend.
Ještě. Čo tu máme? Chce pomoct? Nevím ještě. Účastník. Mám sloupí. A on ví. Já nevím, čo to chce. Bude jako niečo nájdeme tam. No, to. konečně.
Handkerchief? We came all this way for a handkerchief?
This is no simple handkerchief, Esteban. Not in a chest like this.
Then perhaps it is a holy handkerchief.
This handkerchief, as you keep calling it, is, if I'm right, the Shroud of Christ. The Holy Shroud itself. And it was most certainly my father who hid it here.
Dens, there's some sort of scroll inside the chest. Do you think it is perhaps a holy...
No, Esteban, it's just a scroll.
My dear son, if you are reading these words, you have undoubtedly followed in my footsteps to this place, as I had hoped you would. To have found it, you have truly become a worthy man. Even in your youth, your mother and I loved to point out how you exhibited the makings of a Templar. Unfortunately, the situation at hand is grave. I am writing you this message because I was not able to free our family from the Templar's curse. Know that I tried, tirelessly. The eternal warring between Crusader and Saracen made things no easier for me. But I will not make excuses. I am not one of those men of court, troubled by the slightest vexations. I have taken the road to the south again. Not the one to Jerusalem, no. But the road to a place that your mother longed to see with her own eyes. You know the place I am referring to, do you not? Take this relic, the Holy Shroud, and meet me there. I shall await your arrival. You must also beware of Boniface. That malefactor must never lay his hands on the relic. I entrust this task to you. The peace of Christ be with you, my son.
The place my mother used to dream of seeing. Feline with a man's face.
Is that the Sphinx of Giza? That's in Egypt.
Cairo. Yes.
Dens,
I'm listening, my friend.
you know you have a relic now. Maybe now you can finally undo the curse that has fallen upon your family.
Perhaps I could, yes. But beating the curse today would be pointless. Without my father, I'll never reclaim our land and castle. And the honor of my family would be soiled forever. You, Esteban, you have no reason to follow me any further. You have done deeds far greater than repaying any sort of blood debt. Take this relic, and with it, free your soul.
There's no time to waste, hombre. The road to Cairo will be long, and I won't let you savor killing all those demons on your own. What's worse, you know what happens when me and my lucky star are not around. You get yourself into trouble.
Ha! As if things are any different when you're around. This desert is going to kill us if we are not careful.
Fear not. Deserts, you know. I've traveled through my share of them. And this one doesn't scare El Señor Noviembre. Any more than the others, anyway.
The tactful Esteban has, in fact, not changed one bit. It seems the desert is not the only thing that may get us killed.
Boniface will never give up. He'll always be a step behind us. Or your father.
Well then, let's not drag this out, my friend. I can't let him find my father before we do.
Všetko mám. Full of points. Tak vylepším. Nech nemám asi čo. To. Ešte niečo. Mám ešte 4 body. Už asi nič. Teda pozerám. Je sama stovka. Fajn. A tu by som si dal maximum of constitution. Fajn. Tak. Poďme sa ešte pozrieť, čo bude ďalej. A to si tu čas ukončím, lebo som trošku zvedavý.
The year is now 1204, in the month of May. I've hidden the relic that Boniface so desperately seeks inside the imposing walls of the Croix de Chevalier. Could he find it there? While in my heart I know that is a possibility, I can only pray he does not. The reason I hid it there was as a means to deliver it unto my son. I believe in Dens. I know he will not disappoint me. Alas, Boniface. He surely believes that I am still in possession of the relic. I know that he is ever stalking my shadow, and so time is of the essence. That is why I travel now not to Jerusalem, where he would know to look, but to Cairo, in hopes that I might finally reunite with my son.
My old friend, it has been such a long time.
Suddenly, I find myself wondering if perhaps I underestimated my old adversary. Boniface de Montferrat, is your crusade finished?
Not quite. I'm still missing a thing or two. You know of what I speak.
What I know is that you are no match for me.
You are no more than an old relic yourself, Jean de Bale. Your strength has waned since the days when we fought side by side.
I have lived well. I regret nothing.
Si myslíš, že ten príbeh stihne dokončiť? Nevadí. Fajn. Dobre. Nejdeme to už. Nevadí. OK. Takže dúfam, že sa mi táto posledná časť páčila. Trochu z nepochopiteľných dôvodov tam potom zámku portál. Je to príklad, ale to už je jedno. A dúfam, že sa vám celá tá hra páčila, bola trošku divná, čo sa týka niektorých rozhodnutí, hlavne tých posledných. A škoda, že nie je dokončená celá hra, a dvojka nie je, takže rozvíjate si príbeh podľa vlastného váženia. A to by bolo vážne 100%, 1500 všetko. Takže ja by som tejto hre dal 6 bodov z 10 a nemyslím si povedať prečo. Podľa mňa. Ale ak by bola dvojka, tak by som ju asi hral, ale to len kvôli tomu, aby som vedel, ako skončil príbeh. Takže ste tady všetko. The Cursed Crusade sa s vami lúči. Čaute.